Hi everyone, my name is Efren, and today we're going to be going over how to work on Google Sheets. I work a lot on this, but I have a lot of people ask me questions. So what we're going to do is we're in the Google Drive at the moment, as you can see. We're in my Drive, and my YouTube tutorials is a folder I created. Now here you can hit add Google Sheets. I just right-clicked um, Google Sheets, or you can go up to here and click Sheets right here. This is assuming you're logged in, but if you're not logged in, again, you can just go to Google Drive and then go to Sheets. So we're going to start off Google Sheets. Now that we're in the Google Sheet, um, we can up here start from the top left, untitled spreadsheet. So here you can name it whatever you want. You can say, taxes or tutorials, right? Um, this is called cell A1. It's columns and rows. Each column and row can be called specifically by, like a grid system, like B1, B2, B3, B4, if you want to call it in another cell. Today's going to be a very simple video. We're just going to make it nice and easy. If you want to put in something like names, that's called a string or a uh, text of characters. And when they're all together, that's called a string. So that's what you put inside. You just call it text. Now we're going to say ages and favorite fruit, right? Favorite fruit. Now, um, these, you can call them headers to the rows, to the columns. You can also, for example, put in a box, right? Um, you can take away the boxes, you can make them bold, and Control B would be the shortcut. Here I've selected just these three names. My name is Efren. We're going to say John and Steve. Now their ages is let's say 25. Today I'll be 25. Let's say 32 is John and Steve is 48. Their favorite fruit is apple, orange, if I can spell orange, and let's say strawberry, right? So as you can see, my name and all the names are sorted to the left or aligned to the left of the cell. The ages, because they're numbers, are sorted to the right. And then again, the strings are sorted to the left. If you wanted all of them to be centered, you can just highlight all of the cells, click here in the horizontal line, and then change the center or to the left or to the right. So you can change the alignment there. If you wanted the ages, let's say it wasn't just a whole number. Let's say you want it to be 0.5, right? Now you could just type it in like that, or you can go here to format and then change the number. So it's an automatic. Google Sheets is pretty smart about that. You could do plain text, or if you wanted all the different types of numbers here. Now, this is my first tutorial that I'm doing on Sheets, so I'm just going over the very basics. Later on in my series, I will get a little more complicated with things. I just wanted you guys to get used and comfortable to Google Sheets. If you click File New, you can get a new spreadsheet. This entire screen right here that we're showing you is called the spreadsheet. And then these down here, if you click the plus, you can add sheets, right? I call them tabs, but in the Google Excel Sheets world, they're called sheets. So the whole thing is called a spreadsheet, and each one is a sheet. So it's like a book, right? Each book has sheets in it. Every page is a sheet. So that's how you reference the sheets. Now you can change these names. So you can say people, right? And now this would be called the people sheet. So if I wanted to call cell A2 from the people sheet, you could, you hit the little equals sign, and then you can click people and you click the people sheet, you click the cell and hit enter. Now in sheet 2, my name shows up because that's what's in the sheet people in cell A2. Like I said, we're going to get more complicated with it. I just wanted, or more in depth, I wanted to make this a very simple, easy tutorial. Please let me know down below in the comments what else you want to learn. I will go through all of these in different videos and all these selections and all the different types of things like extensions with AppScript. We'll go in depth into AppScript and how it can make your life easier. Please let me know down in the comments what it is that you want to see. And I just realized I am blocking my little person here is blocking the sheet names. So here we go. So here's people as a sheet, and then here's sheet 2, right? So as you click back and forth, you can call them from each other if you needed information. Like let's say you had a bunch of numbers here and you wanted to call it in sheet 2, you could do that. I just realized, you know, my guy over here was blocking it, so I apologize for that. Thank you. Let me know again in the comments below what else you want to see, and I will see you next time.